Hello, hello, it is Wrigley Fury back here with the Girly World Girls Dynasty. Great episode last time. We were able to play Riverside Royals, absolutely demolished them, beat Florida Atlantic. It became a closer game than we really wanted it to be, but now that's back-to-back years of beating Florida Atlantic. This episode, we're going back to Doak and playing Florida State. Last year was a really close game whenever we were a significantly worse team. And then we're going to be at home playing against the Ball State Cardinals. Should be a really fun episode here. Definitely playing Florida State. Let's just get right into it. See how things are going. They're number 6 in the country right now, undefeated. Unlike the Florida State of today, this is a video game, of course. It takes a video game to make Florida State look good. Man, it's crazy. That guy, that's Chief Osceola, it's literally just some white dude trying to dress up as a Seminole. There are our girls, the Girly World Girls, baby. Chief Osceola and Renegade putting the spear down in the center. And let's get started here in Doak Campbell Stadium.
The Knowles will kick it away to start us off.
Just call a fair catch. That's way too deep. They're way too fast. Alright. Nick Drake, our freshman quarterback that's helped lead us to 2-0. Being honest, it's definitely our run game that has been helping us so much this season. Freshman Trey Braverman and Denton, I forget his, Denton Lacey, I think, or Lucky. Both of them have been running like crazy on teams that we've been playing so far this year. If they can keep it up, we're going to keep winning games. This is a tough opponent to be playing today. But look at that. We just get open. Denton Lucky, baby. Just shoving through a man. Oh, and that's what's so nice of just the Braverman and Lucky switch. Braverman definitely a more elusive back, going to survive off spin moves and jukes. Meanwhile, Denton Lucky gets out there and will just drill himself through people.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
All right, let's get it. There we go. Good gain. 3rd and 1. Running has been working. Let's keep on running. Just run through the center here. It's Denton Lucky, someone that I fully trust to put his head down and get the first. And our offensive line did such a phenomenal job blocking. Lucky had maybe the easiest run of his season so far there. I'm looking at Javon Foreman here on the right side. Yeah. Gonna get us a good couple of yards. Javon Foreman doing it with his legs. 34 yards down the field for our first pass of the game. Let's try a jet quarterback counter. I actually don't like it against this defensive line look. So let's switch to a jet sweep. Flip the play so that way we're running to the long side of the field. And here we go. Yep, that looks great. Just not able to get that block, but we get a couple of yards. I believe that's 2 on the jet sweep. Buford Jr.'s in here at running back. It doesn't quite get in. 3rd and 1. Halfback dive is a perfect call. I love that 2 wide receivers are out, so it makes it they can have just less of a stacked box. They have to send 2 cornerbacks out there to block those wide receivers. Oh. 4th and goal at the 2. Smart play is definitely get the field goal. I'm not smart. That's the issue. So I feel like we've never really failed on this toss play. So I like the toss play. I really want to move Foreman to this side of the field.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
Maybe not. I don't know. Let's try it.
Trying to surge it in.
Nope. Couldn't get it, man. Yeah, their defensive line's really good. So that's not too much of a shock that they stopped us there on the goal line, but definitely does suck whenever you get all the way down there, and just to have it end like that. I do want to remind you, I did put Maurice Adamiau out there. He is my 3rd string cornerback. I moved Gregory Murphy up to my 1st string. Even though Adamiau is a wide receiver, it's just his insane speed is going to keep us with guys. He has awful coverage, and we might get burned a couple times due to it, but it also just keeps us in plays longer, having a quick guy on the field. He was able to be a part of, I think, 3 tackles last week whenever I made the switch, so he's even able just to run in, make himself a presence. We're there, and we're there. 3rd and 1.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes.
Hello, Aviva. Thank you for commenting. Hope to get a win for you today.
He gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
All right, Roydell is getting some runs on us. The Alabama transfer that's now at Florida State. He is their current day. He transferred this season to Florida State. Really hasn't been a part of the offense as much as like I thought he would have been at the beginning of the year. Gregory Murphy just plays that awful. Brock Glenn finds him deep. But I really expected Roydell to play a lot bigger of a role for Florida State this season. But that just has not been the case for them. Throws it deep. Gregory Murphy, young cornerback. He's a freshman. Not a high overall. Just makes the wrong read. We'll live with it. We just gotta, if we get deep again, we gotta finish our drive. Getting stopped last play at like the 4, just not gonna work. Ooh, that's in his hands. Strickland just not able to catch it. Alright. Yeah, they're really just living on that deep pass, but hey, touchdown's a touchdown. However you can get it is how you got to do it. I don't like the right side there. I'm eyeing Adamiau. It just depends if any quarterbacks charge in on him. Nobody does. Get a block and then run. Adamiau, he's so fast. 97 speed. He gets deep down the field. That's now 68 passing yards on the day for Drake. Let's get a good run here by Trey Braverman. Only able to cut for 2 yards. I could have cut a little bit more early, but I thought he would be able to beat the pursuit a lot better than he did. A little bit more speed, but just not able to there. Alright. Gets 4 more yards there. I like this dig spot. Well, I wish I could. It's more running it, so not the most speed, but I'm hoping it's enough to get free here. It might be it. Oh, he drops it. 53-yard field goal. I feel like we just got to get it. There we go. I focus a little bit more on it. We get it. That is a field goal. 7-3. Florida State still leads. But we get the points. That's what matters. If we score a touchdown, we take the lead. Yeah, just got to play smart, get points on the board. I know whenever we were in the goal line, didn't necessarily do that, but also, you know, you got to be a little bit aggressive sometimes. Definitely whenever you're in a situation like that.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
Damn, just room right up the middle. Their blockers just completely cleared us out of the center.
Make quick decisions and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
I feel like they've done a lot of inside runs, so if I spend the pressure here just like that up the center, we're able to stop them. I feel like this is going to be a pass. I'm certainly hoping so, because I am pass committing. Obviously, if I'm wrong, it makes it a little bit harder to tackle Roydell. Gets up on the ball, just not able to finish it. Not able to break up the pass. And they move the chains. I don't like Murphy being out here. I'm going to move him over here.
On critical down and distances, let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
All right. 2nd and 3. Let's get a stop.
Quick release by the QB.
Get him out. They're just nickel and diming their way down. And now I'm just waiting for them to pass again. There's the run. They get 3. I like a blitz. I feel like whenever they run, they usually run a couple consecutive times in a row. Let's see if they continue that trend here. They don't. Just nobody there. Such a quick pass.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole pass.
2-minute warning. They should be passing all the way downfield here now. They should be. That's usually what the computer's mindset goes to. I feel like we got to start playing a little bit more underneath. That's where a lot of their passes are going. Besides that one that did score the touchdown. But I can't let one play completely make me scared to do any more underneath coverages. And there we go. We hit him right as he's passing. All right. Got to make 2 more big plays. If they get a field goal, I consider this drive a success. If we manage to stop them from scoring completely, it's even bigger. All right, 3rd down, throws it away.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need to
see if we can keep it this way. Picked! We allow nothing! Oh man, and we're going to start off the ball at the 20 with 1:17 to go on the clock. That is big by the girlies to do right there. This shocked Adamiyahu, and their safety moves over. That's not Adamiyahu. I thought I made Adamiyahu the number 1. That's why this is like this. Try that flip, see if it can confuse anybody. Adamiyahu doesn't make the catch. That's fine. Stops the clock. Try a double go. I want to max protect. Adamiyahu is not being tightly covered. Foreman is. But Adamiyahu, the safety does move. It's just that defensive lineman's too fast for me to even try and run there. No, I'm not going out easy like that. Let's get this middle high-low going. Adamiyahu, I love that shock route there. And there it is. Adamiyahu not able to get it. Overthrown by Nick Drake. We have to punt. They have a minute left. They have all their timeouts. It'll be hard to stop them again. Yep, and they're on their side of the 50. Maybe having to accept a little bit of like a field goal chance. We can't allow a touchdown. Completely overthrows that one. He had a guy open.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back.
I'm there, stops him. They call a timeout. Third down.
The timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Pick that. Oh, completely overthrown. Jesus. Brock Glenn, just two really bad throws. And this is definitely a missable field goal. And he does. He misses that. Wide left. Wow. Alright, 39 seconds. We have 3 timeouts. Let's try and get this going. There we go. There's some open running room, but just not able to turn it up enough. Call that timeout. Stop the clock.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. To the air, it's Drake.
Yeah, no. And Nick Drake just drops the ball. That's just a bad look.
They'll throw it on first down.
That's a stop. Just really disappointing. Nick Drake just drops that ball.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quick strike complete.
I understand he's a freshman, but I made him one of my captains for a reason. They're going to call a timeout in time. Going for the field goal. Let's see if I call a timeout here, if it ices them. I don't even know if that really affects anything. It doesn't hurt to try. This one should be an easy make for them. They do. Hey, we got one play to do something. It's gotta be Automiau. Just has to be. How fast he is, it's gotta be in his hands. It's right there. That safety is in the middle of the field. Doesn't shade towards Automiau's way, but we get hit as we throw. Automiau doesn't even get the chance. Damn. They get to start with the ball. They already have a touchdown lead. We just gotta hold them, and force a punt, really. Punt or a turnover. But no, it definitely feels like this game so much more competitive than last year's game. Of course, last year's game, first half, we were really taking control. Second half is where it all fell apart. They definitely took control of the first half. Let's try and flip the narrative, and let's take over the second half. 3rd and 3.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
They could run this ball. They're passing.
He lost one down the sideline.
In front of it. Picked! And we are running! Oh, man. Big interception by Roderick Jr. That's my safety right there. Wow, oh wow. We are still here. Try and get a big run here. Just not able to get that block on the outside. You really hope that your tight end is able to, or not your tight end, your fullback. He obviously doesn't there. But that's fine. Automiau 6 yards. Alright. I kind of prefer a run, but it's giving me passes. I really do wish we could get Borden more involved in this offense. He is a good player. Transferred here. I'm not going to be aggressive here. Going to be smart. Just kick this punt and try and just force another either turnover or 3 and out to punt. Just not able to move the ball on the ground that drive. We could have gotten a little bit more on first. I have no doubt the first down or that second down would have been a good one for first, but just feels like the run isn't quite working today. Obviously, Florida State's defensive line really strong. Damn. Roydell hurdling a man.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense in between the tackles.
I want to say we've held him pretty well this game. These past few plays, he's just taken over.
You can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Oh, wow. He just gets to the outside so easily.
Epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun,
A lot more outside runs than they've been doing. Should maybe press my linemen to reach more out rather than inside like I've been having them do.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right
We're
now.
all there.
This is the
It just
point where
takes
this
a while to
defense just got
even attempt to tackle for some reason. 3rd and 8. We have to show up. I don't want to do a contain on the quarterback. Just he hasn't shown me anything about possibly running. He throws it out. Second, there's pressure. Now they're going to attempt a field goal. He's already missed one today. He's also made one. And he's going to make this one. It's going to be a 10-point game here in Doak. And we have to respond. Preferably a touchdown, but a field goal also still makes it a 1-possession game. Just have to put points on the board here. It's an absolute must.
And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there in Bill Snyder Family Stadium. And
Trey Braverman able to get 3.
No cupcakes this week, fellas.
I hate the inside here. Don't like how that looks at all.
It's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Foreman not able to hold on to the ball. Throwing a little bit of a hospital ball there.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd
Nope.
down through the air.
Bad time to throw that as a try whenever the cut's happening.
And they'll close in on him.
First mistake by, or I guess second one, because Nick Drake did just on one of the plays drop the ball.
I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive.
Damn. And Roydell just wide open room. This game has taken a turn. Now a 17-point game, 3-possession game. Man.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Well, just as you would expect.
I mean, just be aggressive at this point. Try and run it out a little bit more. Obviously, have to pass a lot more. Just got to get this ball down the field any way we can. Sounds weird as I decide to throw out an RPO with just a bubble screen, but this play can get a good amount of yards if blocking holds up. Javon Foreman just doesn't have the speed to turn it upfield. I feel like if that's Otto Miau getting that catch, he gets at least 10 to 15 yards, but it's not. Throw it just slightly too late.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't.
All right, looks like a blitz up the middle. Needs someone to get open. It's not going to be Foreman. And he honestly could have gotten it. He just, I don't know if he jumped too late. He's just so much more unathletic than the cornerback, but why would you pick that up? Guess it works out, but yeah, I mean, I feel like they've got to be running. It was an RPO.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead.
Yeah. So again, this is still our big brother team. Game started out really well for us, but since then their defense has been able to very much hold us.
It'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
We're not yet in the mindset that we're moving on to next week. This is still a game we can win. We just need some big plays to happen.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Man, just nobody able to get there. Oh man, and Gregory just juked out of his shoes. Wow.
Another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this offense
Wow.
to put up points.
46 seconds to get those yards.
But still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
No, this Girly World team just completely, after having 2 good games to start this season, playing a higher level opponent in Florida State, just not ready for this level yet. We are led by a bunch of freshmen, but still would hope for just a little bit more, even with that being the case. Haven't been able to find Otto Miawu much today. That's a little bit of a concern, as he's been such a vital piece to this team through our first 2 games. We got to work on that. Damn. He just doesn't get touched. Like, obviously a little bit of a nudge, but like to just slightly, both guys touch him. I don't know who the hell this guy thinks he's going to whenever he just skipped this D lineman that's in front of him, because he actually never even engaged in a block on him. For some reason, the center picks him up. I understand moving up a level, but whenever the ball is still back here, there's no point to move up a level. It just doesn't make sense. I agree, Umi Style. I agree.
We got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams.
Able to stop Roydell for a 2-yard gain. I don't know why they're still passing. You would expect them really to just be running out the clock.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Able to stop them there. 3rd and 9. Here they might pass. I'm not sure. I am going to call for a pass commit. They are running, and we're able to stop them. 4th and 2. Field goal is nicer than a touchdown. I'm going to move it 30-3 if he's able to make it. He is. Man. Last year we were able to keep this within a 2-possession game. Just this year it's all falling apart. Started out 2-0 once again this season. Beat Florida Atlantic, beat the Riverside Royals. Just not able to do anything here against Florida State, which, being a higher tier opponent, you would expect. I just didn't expect it to be this big of a change. Maybe I move Otto Miawu to my second wide receiver. Because really, this week, I haven't been able to find him at all, and maybe it's just him being my second string wide receiver just gets him in more favorable routes for me.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Coming after it.
Yep, just made the decision to run too late. If I make that a little bit earlier, that's a first down run.
I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together.
Just try Autumn Yahoo. Just catch it. Autumn Yahoo gets it. And that's just why he needs to be a big part of this offense. Just haven't been able to find him much today. There we go, 2 yards. Just keep moving the ball. Try to get this last touchdown if we can. I like this play a lot with how pressed everybody is. I'm even going to move Autumn Yahoo on a corner. He doesn't get open over there. There's an opening right here with Strickland. And he fumbles the ball. Just, man. A former running back making a drop like that.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It really is like a what can I do type of situation there. He's wide open, makes the catch, has time to secure the ball. Just second he gets hit, let's go of it.
It's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
They're letting time click down. I can't tell, is this a counter to the left? No, they're going to the right. 2nd and 10, that should be the last play of the game, you would hope. But knowing how the computer works, this probably will. Luckily they don't run it. That's where it ends, 30-3. Just a lot of miscues. We're in the game. And then it seems like a lot of it went downhill whenever Nick Drake decided just to, whenever he got sacked, he just let go of the ball. It was a big fumble. Only able to complete 40% of our passes, 9 of 20. Still manages to get 152 yards. No touchdowns, a pick though. Running the ball just didn't work. Denton Lucky got a lot better with the ball, but Braverman just absolutely stopped. Our offensive lineman just couldn't get any movement up there. Autumn Yahoo, his least amount of receptions this season with 3, still manages to get 92 yards. He dropped a ball. Javon Foreman, 3 receptions, 39 yards. He drops a ball. Strickland manages to pick up 6, but he fumbles the ball whenever he catches it. Just a lot of errors that you can't have as a team. We did get the picks by Roderick, got the pick by Quincy Blue. No sacks, couldn't get pressure on Brock Glenn, or if he did, he was smart enough to throw it away most of the time besides those 2 picks. Kicking, we made our field goal, but we also allowed their kicker to get 3 of 4. Just got to show up better in this next game against Ball State. I expect Ball State game to be a big W. We do have recruits coming in. Before I forget, I just want to switch this, make Autumn Yahoo back to our 2nd string wide receiver, because it is what's been working. Maybe that's just the difference of being able to get him involved more. It's making him the 2nd string. Ball So Hard University. The nickname of Ball State, as everybody knows. But they will not be balling hard this week, as they will be getting crushed by Girly World. That's nice to see that 5-star tight end has us first on his list. Championship contender drops a little bit. Not like it was that high to begin with, but it does suck to lose a little bit of that. It looks like we did have a couple guys recruit. Paul Poole, a physical wide receiver, 6'5", with, I believe he had 95 speed. 95 speed, that's a big get. Wow, 6'5", 95 speed, 87 spec catch. That's crazy. Eric Benitez, offensive guard, gem, 3-star. Looks like he has a great lead, an impact block, amazing strength. That's awesome. Left tackle, Timmy Jocelyn, gem, 88 strength, 77 run block finesse is his main thing. Run block is also pretty solid, so he's definitely a run block type of guy. McFoy, are you ready to visit yet? Yes, you are. Okay, we got to make sure we get him on this visit. Let me just remove points accordingly, so that way I can reorganize this. I do wish he was ready to come in for a visit last week, so that way he could be here this week. But sadly, that is not how it's played out. Alright, we got most of our points back. Where the hell are our other points? Well, McFoy got to drop his. But you have the right thing, and I'm going to cut you for right now. Probably get him points again, but maybe this time as a, what's it called? Why can't I speak? I'm not doing playstyle, I just fear it's going to go down too much. But get him a soft sell instead of a hard sell is what I'm trying to say. Can't be that. Could be that. Can't be that. Looks like clutch is the way. It is. Has a D+. That sucks. Oh well. Get you on a visit. Do you help his? No. So just come as soon as you can. I imagine his is going to be proximity to home. Let's just look at hard sell, what it can be with the ones that he has. Could be this one. I hope to God it's not. I think it's going to be this one. I'm willing to take the bet. Proximity to home is his thing. And I'm just going to put it there. I'm willing to take a bet on that. You help with the right guard visit. An A to campus lifestyle. Perfect. I'm just going to hope it's that. Then I am able to put a hard sell on you as normal. Just trying to get as many people here as I can. And then let's put points back on people. We have 30. So 10 more, 10 more, and you can get 10. Alright. Let's go play against Ball State. Let's see who's coming this week, actually. Believe this is week 5, so Barry O'Brien. Is that it? Is it just Barry O'Brien? It is only Barry O'Brien. So I guess this is Barry O'Brien week. For this one, my cat Lacey loves to try and go after birds, and since we're playing the Cardinals, I think it's fitting that I wear my Lacey jerseys. Let's see, do they have an all white or an all red? Their away is all white, so possibly that. Let's see other options. I do like having the red on them. I like their red color. But it appears that's their home color. So I will keep them in the all-white away uniforms. Thank you, Biba. I imagine Lacey will love to hear that.
Everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition,
all right.
the electricity.
It's time to beat some Cardinal ass.
For a terrific game. And he'll just take it.
All right.
This drive will start.
Thank you again to all viewing and watching us here in Girly World. There's no way a 79 overall quarterback is in the Heisman race. There's no way.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they
There's no way.
make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good
All right,
job.
they are 4-1.
David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play.
Oh, we just don't make that tackle. Okay. Gregory, luckily, great speed to be able to just get there and make sure Horton can't outrun him. Send a quick blitz in after that. I want to hit someone hard after they get such a significant gain.
Might as well run him until they
Yeah.
stop him. He's
Get
got
down,
it.
Horton.
He's knocked
Lose
down.
2 yards there.
Lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country.
That went down as a half. No, that was a tackle for loss. For some reason, I saw the half sack on his thing, and I was like, how did that go down as a half sack? But that was a tackle on the running back. So I am just dumb, actually.
They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing
Oh, I didn't expect a pass here, or a run here on 3rd and 7. They do manage to get it.
The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. They'll pull it on
Quarterback running.
got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll
Man.
finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
I think this is a run.
They'll try to get
It
in with the
is.
run.
I ran commit.
How
It
about
worked
that
out great.
interior defense stuffing the run for nothing. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Shit.
Got it on the move.
3rd and goal at the 1. You've got to be running it, right?
Touchdown pass.
You got to be running it.
Come to the line. They've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Trying to
We're in there, but we missed both tackles.
touchdown Cardinals.
Just not able to stop them. Need our defense to wake up a little bit more. They were just really good, and for some reason, that guy decides to kiss the kicker. I guess the kicker was very attractive, and he really just wanted to give him a big old smooch on the face.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
But
will take the
our
penalty.
defense has to wake up a little bit more. The Cardinals did a great job at just flipping plays, wanting to do run, pass, making it very difficult to really guess what they are going to do. They apparently have what the game calls a Heisman level quarterback. So I did expect them to come out passing a little bit more, but that just wasn't what they decided to do. Now it's time for Nick Drake to come out here and do something, make up for last week, how poor of a week that was for the team. There's a great first play for our offense, big screen to our running back. We got the ball moving, let's keep it going.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Strickland gets open, just not able to hold on to it.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He's open, that's a big pass.
Wide open downfield.
I think that's L.J. Moore getting open there for Nick Drake.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
Try this
Can't give them these
cross.
big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little
Adamiyahu on a drag is very enticing. He is open there, gets a couple. I'm more than happy nickel and diamond there.
Still a bit short of the first down.
Let's try a read option. We have a fast running back, a fast quarterback.
All of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Got to go to the running back there,
And you can
but
work
not
out
able to get
running
anything.
against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
Let's try a smash.
And runs to the football like that.
Moore could get open, Strickland could get open. Foreman's going on like a deep drag. Strickland, he's there, but just not able to get the height on the ball to get that. Just got to get the field goal, got to get the points.
They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt.
Should be pretty easy. 15-mile-per-hour winds, gets it down the center. 7-3, Cardinals are leading. I just got to expect higher levels from my defense. Maybe I put them on a more conservative type of defense. Just make sure you wrap up, make sure you get your guy down rather than trying anything else. If we can't tackle them, then they're just going to run all over us. So,
I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't
doesn't get them.
running it, why
That
would
one
you
does.
stop handing it off?
2nd and 10.
Here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Grab behind the line.
There we go. Whenever I see that running back go out to the side, I feel like more times than not I see a pass. So there, I decided to switch to a pass commit, and it did work.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Just not able to get the quarterback, not able to make him fumble it on the hit. I even had a QB contain on. Just bad play.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
And then Roderick Jr., our highest rated player, just can't do anything. Gets absolutely burned in man-to-man there.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
just can't have it. Just cannot have it.
Plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it.
There we go, Braverman. If he doesn't get hit on that by that blocker, I think he's going. All right, 14-3. We have to respond. We have to get something. I feel like Otto Meow is the guy to do it. Offensive coordinator's not really calling any plays that I like for Otto Meow, so I'm going to trust Trey Braverman here to do something on the ground. Hopefully our line can block. And we do have some good blocks. He's able to cut upfield, get an 8-yard gain.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense
I do kind of like this. I don't think, yeah, it's Willie Daly, whatever it is. Getting the ball. Big first. He's a solid freshman. We got him in this last recruiting class.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone.
Yeah. Now here comes Denton Lucky.
And you're taught to find that
just bad blocking. Nobody's able to push anybody. They all just get pushed back at the end of the day. It's just not going to get things done. Gets a couple yards with Javon. Or no, that's LJ Moore. Now we need something to happen. I love Otto Meow here. I just can't believe Ball State would have a cornerback able to keep up with him. Insane blitz. Otto Meow gets it. He doesn't hold on. We're on the 46. I can't. It's 4th and 7. It's just too dumb of a move to try something. Man, it's in his hands. He just drops it. He is a freshman. Expect a little bit of mistakes and stuff like that. It just sucks when they happen. They are running it here. Get a good hit on him, but not before he gets 8 yards.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The play action fake.
We're there. We tip it away. Girly World fights another play. That's Michael Roderick trying to make up for his error from before. Got to do a little bit more to make up for a touchdown, but it's something. Not able to get him. Hey, and I saw the tight end. He is an 86 overall, I believe. Definitely their star player on this team.
It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Looking for a physical
Damn, I thought he was going to go out more. Just good change of direction by him to stop on a dime, turn the other way.
The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming.
Come on, come on.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Not able to stop him. 2nd and 6. They get 4 yards there on the pass.
completion sets him up on second down.
I want to be Underwood. I want to try and take this tight end out of the game here.
Looking to throw. Works the middle.
They still work it to a different wide receiver. It's 3rd and 2.
Mark him just a little short. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Come on, come on. That's a sweep. Just not able to get him down before the line of scrimmage. First down. 2-minute warning usually means they're going to be doing nothing but pass the rest of the half. Hopefully that's true. I'm going to pass commit every play. They do those quick routes, just nothing I can do against. I don't want to tell my guys to press. I feel like they're just not talented enough to do that. Just not able to get out there. I'm calling a press just because of it. I feel like this is where we get beat deep. But we'll see. Nope. Short again. That's just me leaving my spot.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Get that tipped away at least. 2nd and goal. Once again, fight another play.
For this guy in this game, right? He's even still after that incompletion over 80% throwing, which is key because last game he was under 50% on his throws.
Sacked. Joshua Townsend gives us a little bit more wiggle room in between the end zone. Hoping we can force a mistake. Get another sack. Call a timeout. Just gonna get a field goal here. But hope that we can use these last 30 seconds to get something to happen.
Good, right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final.
LJ Moore not able to get a lot. 28 seconds to work it down the field. Let's try a vertical, see what happens. Otto Meow's being pressed. Braverman's being pressed. But I like Strickland here. Instead, the former wide receiver, now tight end. Let's call a timeout. Try and work it upfield more. All go once more. I'm hoping Otto Meow can do something. Throw it up to him and just hope he can catch a ball. He does. Big play. Call a hurry up. Get there, get there, get there. I like more than anything here. Get.
Back to throw. It's straight. Feeling some heat.
Yep, gotta call that timeout. I'm gonna take one more attempt at the end zone. Just see what we can do. Just a really quick play. Otto Meow, I kind of want Borden here to be the one getting involved.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I'm going to run out this way. If I don't see someone immediately, I just have to. I'm not going to get anything. I thought Strickland could get in. Disappointing. Just doesn't do anything there. He had the room. He had the ability. Just didn't push forward at all. Gets pushed back, actually, after the reception.
A first down for the offense.
All right. Once again, I want to get Otto Meow more involved in this game. Great chip there. Otto Meow gets good gain. Let's just hurry up. Let's see if we can just outrun this defense. Otto Meow, he's there. Just a bad throw by Nick Drake. That's a touchdown. Just can't get the open receiver. Caught 3rd and 4. Get a quick 6 yards. like an FL cross.
Completions from this
Borden's
guy now. His
there.
last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week.
Gotta
He's doing
be
it again in
Borden.
this game
He gets the
as a head
first.
coach. You
Cut
gotta
it.
love the fact that your
Not able to
quarterback
get any more, but that's fine.
Together a real scoring threat.
Just needed that first really bad. Try an aggressive play. They are pressing Brave. I think Braverman's wide open here. I just need the blocking, the time. Braverman's open in the end zone. If it's thrown right, that's a touchdown to Braverman. Trey Braverman getting wide open on a vertical route.
sets and formations on offense is that when you spread
And that's how we have to come out.
bigger lanes to throw into,
We're down 7 still. Need a stop. Absolutely need a stop by the defense here.
A 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
I think they're taking that out.
Bring it
They
back,
are.
looking for help.
Kill that man.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Let me just make sure all of this. Kind of want to switch this. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Conservative play has not worked for us. Let's switch it. Try and be aggressive. See if that can change something. If that can force a turnover. That can just do anything. Big hit. They get 4. Hopefully these big hits make them either have to rest their players more due to wear and tear. Just force these a fumble or something.
He's got it on the right.
Bring them down just late.
But not before the big pickup and a first
All these
down.
receptions are happening low. Only one really big pass, but even that was still just an over the center ball. Got him for a loss. That's a 3-yard loss. Way to wrap up Gregory Murphy.
They lost yardage.
But yeah, they keep doing these underneath routes. Like,
Playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the back.
just got to keep pressing that underneath button. Bad line taken by my cornerback, trying to get the running back there.
Explosiveness, the big
You expect better. You really do expect better.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like
Everybody's covered. That's a sack for Girly World.
quarterback, and down he goes.
Joshua Townsend getting his 2nd sack of the day. It's really needed.
sack, it's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
It's caught.
Not able to stop him in time. That is a 3rd down though. 3rd and 4.
That are willing to take the
I'm hoping it is not a run. If it's a pass, I feel like I can stop it. If it's a run, it's been a little bit harder.
It's easier to pick
Hit him immediately, but he still makes the catch.
when we start getting those
Just hit him on the wrong arm. If we hit him on the other side, probably drops that ball.
1st and 10. He's gonna pass.
Get that, you're right there.
Wasn't ready for
Almost still allow a catch though. Noah Collins, he's just behind his guy.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
That's a pass.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
We're over there. They drop it. 3rd and 10, baby. All right, we need our defense to come up big. Big play.
He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
They're going to throw it again.
And he's sacked. 4th and 14. They say they're not in field goal range, so they will be punting. That is a humongous stop by my defense. We will be starting at the 12, though.
Go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
All right,
And the offense heads
this
out
is the time
get the drive
to
started.
run the ball.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
We just have to get blocks. Nobody goes inside. 2nd and 8. I think that's where the hole was. If people cut inside to block for me, nobody does.
a run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the
Nick Drake taken off. Gets a first. Big play for Nick Drake. That is my freshman quarterback. True freshman quarterback, too.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's got a yard out to the
All right.
30-yard line.
Been lucky.
Didn't get much
Has
on
not
first
been
down,
lucky
it's 2nd and
today.
9. Looking downfield, it's straight. Takes a shot,
Got it.
lets it go.
Oh!
And it
Auto
falls
Meow
into
not
the
able
back.
to beat his defender
Disastrous.
quite.
The defender was right there. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's
Maybe if
third
he's
and
not
long
getting
from
hit
the
as
30.
he throws. Gotta hope a little bit more for my offensive line, obviously,
Wants to
but
pass. Fires to the right.
Strickland just catch that. He's down. And for some reason the clock is still ticking even though we got the first.
Brings us to the close.
Doesn't make sense.
And Ball State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books.
All right.
Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or
I
come
like
into
this
it
box
as we
to
get
run on,
close.
definitely whenever we're doing a big run to the
Give
left.
back.
There we go.
Just has a
6
knack
yards.
finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Got 6
Oh,
on
there's
first
just
down.
nobody around.
On
Trey
to go second
Braverman
and 4.
get a little bit to the outside. I think he's gone.
Leaves it with the back.
Just all my offensive line went to the left even though it's a run to the right. Don't really understand that decision. Don't understand that move. But it's what they decided to do. Telling them a full slide to the left again.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got
There we go. We're getting it. Man, Braverman is getting injured here.
Moved the chains a couple
He
of
is
times. It's
having a
first
lot of
and
wear and
10.
tear, and we trip on a guy on the floor.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Come on, Trey. Come on, offensive line.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
There we go. 3rd and 6. Got a little bit of yards there.
Inside the 30 to the 29.
We need more.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Getting some heat.
That's gotta be a flag, ref. He's all over me. They want me to go for it.
They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Auto Meow gets open in the end zone. Maurice Auto Meow, Nick Drake finds him for the big touchdown to tie the game up.
And no problem.
If we were able to have a better running game today, I would love to go for 2 there. Just, we have not had that run game at all to make me want to even try. I'm okay staying aggressive on defense. Oh, man.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll
It is what worked for us last drive. I feel like I have to stick with it. Just continue to cover down low. That's where all of their passes really are.
I think they got to be more
There we go.
physical, Dave.
2nd and 5. Somehow they get a big 5 yards there. Felt like so much less, but
How easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Well, I know this
First
is an
down.
offensive line that has a ton
They're able to
of
move
pride.
that
They
ball.
wanna come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
stopped him. 1 yard, 2nd and 9. Townsend getting a big hit on him. Let's try a quick corner blitz, see how this can go. Maybe not the corner I would blitz, but it is the decision of the game. Oh, and there we go. Is that Townsend getting in? No, that's Kobe Garland getting a big stop for us. It is now 3rd down. Here we go.
Playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field.
There's no way. There's just no way.
That's the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. The clock stops.
2-minute warning.
Play in this one. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all.
Come on. Just swat it away.
Good coverage and better
That's
hands by the
Malik
defender to
Moon.
knock it down in the end zone. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
I'm doing QB contains now since that's now like the 2nd or 3rd time he's gotten out, and that's a sack. That is my defensive tackle getting in there.
Costly play.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Had to get rid of it.
Incomplete. 4th and 21. They are going to punt. We have 3 timeouts in an offense that was able to move the ball last possession. All right, we've got all the momentum here. Could get even more with a decent return. Not able to. 21 yards. Or 21-yard line is where we are.
To the air. It's straight. Quarterback
doing what he
does best. He can move.
There we go. Gets out of bounds. Big run. Gets out of bounds. Clock stops. Couldn't ask for more from Nick Drake there. I hate this play. Calling a quick slant. I just don't like it with the coverage that they're showing.
He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Nick Drake able to get 3. I'm okay. The clock ticking a little bit there.
The frustrating reality of college football.
I like a hitch corners here.
Just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Dialing up a 2nd down.
That's just...
Nothing to do with the football, and
wish my right tackle would get out a little bit more. I'm just getting sacked if I hold that ball.
I gotta have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy and try to run these plays fast.
4th and 7. We obviously have to punt this, being where we are on the field.
Second time they've had to kick it away.
You just got to hope my defense can continue to get stops. They have 3 timeouts.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important.
Right there, man. In a match, too.
And those good decisions
just not able to cover long enough.
Using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Drops that ball, thank God. I still just like that play. I don't care too much about a pass rush. I really need them to kind of waste time.
He's looking to throw.
Why are you getting behind him, Roderick? Like, he just keeps making mistake after mistake. And I just don't know how much longer, even though he is our highest rated, how much longer he can be my starting safety. Mistake after mistake, and he keeps letting touchdowns. Playing behind a receiver, just a dumb move. We have 17 seconds. Braverman almost goes.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback checking the play.
I think that's a cover 4.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot.
Just a bad throw. You got to at least put it in play where someone can get it.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you.
Nope.
Intercepted.
That's game.
Looking for more room.
Man, 0-2 in this episode. Losing to Ball State.
This team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to
my defense is just falling apart again.
This team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few
Nick Drake, 14-24. Not the best completion percentage. Had that interception. Did have 2 touchdowns, 271 yards. Rushing just wasn't working today. Nick Drake was able to. Trey Braverman just started getting hurt with his wear and tear. Lucky not able to get anything started. Receiving wise, still just Maurice is our best guy. Gotta get him the ball as much as we can. Strickland had a big drop in this game. But my defense, man, not my kicking, my defense just keeps making errors after errors. I wish there was a stat for like missed tackles or something like that, because you'd see a lot. Michael Roderick, he's a 79 overall, my best player. He is a redshirt freshman, but you just expect better. 2 big errors today, allowed 2 touchdowns today, just getting behind his wide receivers for no reason really. I'd prefer him to be more level with them, but he just decides that's not the way he wants to go. Let me actually look at their stats real quick. 17 of 24, 70 completions, both 2 passing touchdowns. Once again, the fault of Roderick rushing the ball. They were able to do it. 7.2 yards per carry on the ground for TJ Horton with a touchdown. Even the quarterback breaking a tackle got a 20+ yard carry. Yeah, this is the backup running back, 3 for 33. It looks like Pickett was like our main guy that we couldn't stop. He is, it looks like their second string wide receiver, which should be on my second best cornerback to get, which actually is technically my best cornerback, DeMarvin Holland. Yeah, you expect better from this team. But thank you all for watching. Next week, or next episode, we will be playing Kansas to go play against Khalifa, and then UL Monroe to try and get revenge from next season. We have to get at least one, if not both of those victories. This Ball State one is just a big shock to us. Yes, thank you for watching. See you guys. Peace.